Hey, this is Brandon and Amanda from Overflow. We have some really exciting news, but before I begin, I just wanted to say happy holidays and all that stuff. Um, so,
And in the spirit of the holidays, we want to say thank you for all your support over the years. We're really grateful for all the people that have been with us along this 10-year journey from the first ideas of this coffee shop to where we are today, and all the different things that have happened in between, the highs and lows and the hard times and the really celebratory times. And we're just really thankful that you've been part of that journey in some way, shape, or form. And we thought we owed it to you to share this really great news in a really personal way, us talking directly to you. If only we could do this in person and not on a video, but at least you're seeing our faces and whatnot. So
I can't believe it's been 7 years. 7 years
since we opened the doors,
running Overflow. Actually, more than seven because of the creation and all that stuff that we had to do, or we did right beforehand. And I'm really proud of what we've accomplished through this neighborhood with our customers in this place, from launching a brick and mortar business for 7 years, which apparently doesn't happen that often where they last this long, and launching a chamber of commerce at the same time, or not at the same time, a little later, but that was really an exciting time to help the neighborhood in that way, and then also doing a community center and leading a community center here in the building and starting that as well from scratch. And to see all of those things build up, to see piano lessons happen here because of some of the work that we did to set up the foundation, to see customers come in and have meetings happen, deals happen, other restaurants built, is really, really encouraging to us.
So thank you so much for being part of that journey. We are going to share with you count them, 1, 2, 3, really exciting pieces of news. The first one is a little more personal for us. We are expecting
a little more. It's
very personal for us. We're expecting a baby. He or she will be here in April. We're not finding out the gender.
Well, there is a picture. You might.
Oh, I'll put the picture. It'll come up like somewhere on the screen so that you can see the ultrasound and what the baby looks like. But we're anticipating that him or her to arrive in April, and we're really excited about that. That's been a whole journey in and of itself, and it will become a whole journey in and of itself for the next 18 plus years, and so we're really excited about that and wanted to share that with you.
I do gotta say the ultrasound looks a lot like me.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't know why, but it's really strange.
So that's the first really exciting piece of news. The second is, as we found out that we were going to have a baby, we started exploring, what does the next level of Overflow look like? What does this next season look like? And there was a nonprofit that had asked us several times over the past several years if we would be interested in selling. And we always thought they were joking, sort of, ha ha ha, we're not, we would never do that. And when we found out we were expecting, and we were thinking about how can Overflow grow and our family grow at the same time, we thought, well, let's go back and talk to them and see what they say. And they were serious. They were interested in purchasing Overflow. And so we have actually made all those arrangements, and starting in 2018, January, they're going to be taking over and running Overflow. We're not going to tell you who they are yet. We're going to let them introduce themselves in the way they want to when January comes. But we're really excited because as a nonprofit, they believe in the mission of Overflow. They have the connections and the resources to take Overflow to the next level, start the next location, expand the mission, impact more people. So it's actually a really great thing, not just for that nonprofit, not just for us, but really for the business. With having a baby, it could be several years before we're able to open a second location and really go after that, because we want to give our spend time with our family and stuff like that. So it's actually we're really excited about this transition, and we're going to be training them and showing them exactly the overflow way and all those kind of things. I'm sure some things will change because they're different people, but you should still expect the same quality and the same mission and all that kind of thing from this nonprofit going forward, if not even more so, because they're going to be able to take it to that next level. So huge news. That means if you want to see us, you want to stop by and say hello, we're going to be here through Christmas Eve for sure. December 24th. We'll be here on Sunday as well. So if you want to stop in, grab some coffee, chat a little bit, talk about how to stay in touch, those kind of things, we would love to see you and be able to talk in person about all of this and also what's going on in your life too. So I told you there were 3 announcements. The first one was our baby. Second one was the sale to the nonprofit. And then
before I do want to say our staff is going to be here, the same staff. So who you've connected with, if it wasn't Amanda and I, they are going to be here. So I'm really excited that we were able to keep the current staff and transition them to the new owner. So they will still be here. They'll know how to find us and all that stuff. So I'm really excited for this next phase.
Which is actually the third?
Yeah, well, the current phase. I'm really excited for what's going to happen in the future, but I'm really excited about what we've done with and through you guys and how you've supported us. And so I'm really thankful for that.
Yeah, so the third announcement is what we're doing next. So you might have known that we started a podcast and we've been doing coaching. And we have this new website, businessactivistentrepreneur.com, where we're taking the lessons that we've learned over the past decade since we had our idea to today, and we're sharing them and teaching them to other entrepreneurs who are activists. They have this greater mission with which they're trying to fulfill through their business. So you can check that out, businessactivistentrepreneur.com. You can choose to follow that, listen to our podcast, stay in touch that way. We're also, one of the big journeys that we've had, especially over the last 5-6 years, is with our financial advisor. And he's really helped us make sure that we were taking really good care of the money that we, was being put into our trust, through fulfilling the mission and through what, what we then did with the profits and all that kind of thing. So we're actually going to start shadowing him and learning exactly how to do what he's done for us for other people. And that works really well for entrepreneurs, but it also works for all kinds of other people in terms of financial planning for retirement or for your kids' savings or that kind of thing. So we're going to get certified and do all that kind of stuff, and then be helping people manage their finances and figure out how to do that in a way that's good for the planet and for the people who live here and good for their future selves as well. So we're really excited to learn that from him. He's been one of the most impactful people in our lives over the last decade, of all the many who have. And so when we thought, what are we going to do next? For sure, the coaching and the teaching other entrepreneurs how to do something similar to what we've done, but then also how to help just anybody with their money, because what you do with your money can really change the world. And if you haven't learned that from Overflow over the last decade, we didn't do our jobs very well, because we really promote ethical economics and community building. And actually what we're going to be doing through Business Activist Entrepreneur and through this financial stuff that we're going to do really carries along really well with those same 2 core practices that are core to what we're doing with the coffee. We're just going to bring them in to the coaching and the mentoring and the financial advising and stuff like that. So we're going to put some links below this video where you can choose to stay in touch. We would love to stay in touch with you. We know we're not going to see you as much, when you come in for coffee and that sort of thing, but we'd still love to stay in touch by email or by phone, or if you like to listen to the podcast, all those kinds of ways. We'd love that, and we'd love to hear back from you too. So hit reply to the email that you received this video in, post a comment below, do whatever way you want. Please stop by between now and the 24th of December. We'd love to see you, and continue to come in January. Support the new owners. They're going to do a really great job, and they're going to need your support just as much as we have. And if
For sure.
so keep overflowing and joining into the community here.
I would add on, as we are transitioning, we do have a Facebook page, and I will be doing Facebook Lives and that kind of thing. So it's again, business activist, entrepreneur Facebook page, and then there's a community that goes along with it. So as we're moving in that direction, like the page, it really helps when people do that kind of thing. So
awesome. So there's your calls to action. Come stop by if you can here in person at Overflow between now and Christmas Eve. December 24th, we close at 4 that night. And let us know, but with the links below this video, how you want to stay in touch. And then also like our Facebook page, Business Activist Entrepreneur. Great. Take care. Happy holidays.
All right. Thanks again. We'll talk to you again soon.